I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. I'm a greater believer in luck. And I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. Never spend your money before you have it. An enemy generally says and believes what he wishes. Always take hold of things by the smooth handle. When angry, count to 10 before you speak. If very angry, count to 100. When injustice becomes law, resistance becomes a duty. Nothing is troublesome that we do willingly. Freedom, the firstborn of science. He who knows best knows how little he knows. Where the press is free and every man able to read, all is safe. Nothing gives one person so much advantage over another as to remain always cool and unruffled under all circumstances. But whether I retire to bed early or late, I rise with the sun. He who permits himself to tell a lie once finds it much easier to do it the second time. Be polite to all, but intimate with few. Whenever you do a thing, act as if all the world were watching. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. The dead should not rule the living. Never trouble another for what you can do yourself. Delay is preferable to error. No people who are ignorant can be truly free. I believe that every human mind feels pleasure in doing good to another. Half a loaf is better than no bread. A great deal of love given to a few is better than a little to many. Thomas Jefferson. No instance exists of a person's writing two languages perfectly. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure, till you know there is no hook beneath it. Everything yields to diligence. The most valuable of all talents is that of never using two words when one will do. Nobody is better than you, and remember, you are better than nobody. Walking is the very best exercise. Habituate yourself to walk very far. There is nothing more unequal than the equal treatment of unequal people. How much pain have cost us the evils which have never happened? Advertisements contain the only truths to be relied on in a newspaper. Christianity neither is, nor ever was a part of the common law. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. Every day is lost in which we do not learn something useful. Man has no nobler or more valuable possession than time. Of all machines, the human heart is the most complicated and inexplicable. The art of life is the art of avoiding pain, and he is the best pilot, who steers clearest of the rocks and shoals with which it is beset. When the government fears the people, there is liberty. When the people fear the government, there is tyranny. A machine for making revolutions is doing precisely the wrong thing at just the right time. Don't talk about what you have done or what you are going to do. Too old to plant trees for my own gratification, I shall do it for my posterity. The care of human life and happiness, and not their destruction, is the first and only object of good government. Every generation needs a new revolution. It is neither wealth nor splendor, but tranquility and occupation which give you happiness. If our house be on fire, without inquiring whether it was fired from within or without, we must try to extinguish it. Dispositions of the mind, like limbs of the body, acquire strength by exercise. I find friendship to be like wine, raw when new, ripen with age, the true old man's milk and restorative cordial. It is error alone which needs the support of government. Truth can stand by itself. History, in general, only informs us what bad government is. The spirit of resistance to government is so valuable on certain occasions that I wish it always to be kept alive. I hope our wisdom will grow with our power and teach us that the less we use our power, the greater it will be. Thomas Jefferson. I cannot live without books. Thomas Jefferson. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. If I am to meet with a disappointment, the sooner I know it, the more of life I shall have to wear it off. In matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand like a rock. The glow of one warm thought is to me worth more than money. No occupation is so delightful to me as the culture of the earth, and no culture comparable to that of the garden, but though an old man, I am but a young gardener. Our liberty depends on the freedom of the press, and that cannot be limited without being lost. Money, not morality, is the principal commerce of civilized nations. An honest man can feel no pleasure in the exercise of power over his fellow citizens. Every government degenerates when trusted to the rulers of the people alone. The people themselves are its only safe depositories. That government is best which governs the least, because its people discipline themselves. Experience demands that man is the only animal which devours his own kind, for I can apply no milder term to the general prey of the rich on the poor. Man is an imitative animal. This quality is the germ of all education in him. From his cradle to his grave he is learning to do what he sees others do. There is not a truth existing which I fear, or would wish unknown to the whole world. Which one do you like most? Please write in comments and subscribe to our channel for more.